everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Who here? Hey, Miss JoJo. Wait, Miss C. Good morning, Patricia. Hey, Miss Reba. Hey, Feronia. Hey, Miss Catherine. Hey, JoJo. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all, I'm tired. Oh, I am so good last night. My God. Anyway, welcome to Kimmie's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you've tuned in to Kimmie's World, y'all know what it is. I want to formally welcome you here. Ask you while you're here, sit back, relax, enjoy this coffee and conversation. Y'all, I don't think I'm going to drink some coffee this morning. I want to drink some water, though. This is Coffee and Conversation. I am Kimmie, the host, the owner of the channel. So many ways y'all can contribute or to help progress this actual coffee and conversation. First thing you could do is do what you're doing now. You're watching the video. Share this live. We got super chats, super stickers. And after this video airs, if you're watching this on a replay, we have super thanks. Good morning, Joy. Yeah, I woke up around, what time I wake up this morning? Three something. I have to ask Kimmie how to pen. You have to ask me how to pen. I don't understand what you're saying. All right. Let me go ahead. Hit. All right. Let's go. Y'all know membership badges are available. Now, hold on. Let me pin this message in the comment area. All right, boom. Membership badges are available. They are available. They're on different tiers. They start at 99 cents. You go to the About section, and you can click on that. It could be a join button on my page as well. Also, super chats are available. You can look down to where you see the dollar sign or the money sign next to the comment box. Click on that. Also, super stickers. We have gifts available as well. You should see a gift box right next to the comment area. You can click on the gift box. You can send real cool gifts or what have you. All of that is available for support of this channel. Coffee and Conversation do not make money. Hold on, y'all. Good gracious. I thought I drank enough water. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to get me some water. Coffee and Conversation do not make money. The only way it makes money is when subscribers actually drop super chats, super stickers, gifts, or either donate a Cash App in support of the channel. You can share this live. We do coffee and conversation to help build the community. What makes money are the videos that I post throughout the day. That's the only thing that's gonna make money on this channel. Other than that, this channel don't make money. So it's, and also your membership badges. So if you never want to purchase a super chat, super thanks, super sticker, just get you a membership badge. They start at 99¢. If almost 18,000 subscribers purchase a membership badge, boom, there you go. How you doing, Chatty Cathy? Hey, Coolman. Um, Light Bright. He said, hello, how are you? Um, did I speak to Joy? Good morning, Joy. Good morning, David. Good morning, William. Good morning, Rob. All right. M Dirt is out of here. It don't take much. He out of here. Goji is in here. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We are going. Dang, what the heck just happened? I'm getting ready to turn it on. Subscriber mode. For the mods, when people come in the chat, please make sure you speak to everybody that comes in. This is Kimmie's World. Y'all know we are friendly over here. Make sure the mods are speaking to everybody. Make sure we are getting people engaged in conversations. That comment. Where is... Here we go. All right, mods. All right. Y'all, what is going on? Yesterday was a good day. It really was. I did a lot of work around the house. Well, my mama actually probably did more than I did, but hey, JWE, good morning, good morning. Um, I did a lot of work yesterday. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get me something to drink. I gotta get some water. I really gotta get some water. Hold on. Good gracious alive. Listen, when y'all ain't feeling good, I'm telling you, water makes a lot of difference. When I be waking up in the morning time, my voice be like this. It's because one, I didn't go to bed with no water by the bed. Because I usually drink water throughout the night. And my knuckles even stopped up. Nor did I drink a lot of water on yesterday. Hold on. Hold on, y'all, I'm coming. Hold on just a second. Y'all come on in, hit the like button. drink mixes. Somebody must have moved it. Forget the drink mix. Oh, here they go. Right in plain sight. Y'all, can y'all believe we going into the second week of October? What in the entire world? Already. I tell you, this year been zipping by so doggone fast. Let's see. Yep, you will take over our bed soon. It's your birthday, Miss Reba. Oh, that's right. You did tell me. Happy birthday, Miss Reba. Happy birthday. What you got planned for today? What do you have planned for today, Miss Reba? What you got planned, girl? And you know what? I understand what it means to turn a certain age and don't want nobody to know how old you are. Child, I understand that. I understand, honey. What you got planned? What your kids got planned for you? And how is everything going in Memphis? Thank you. You know what, Miss JoJo? I actually did. I did. Some people be like, child, her birthday one night. Yes, it was. To me, it was. Kaden is the sweetest. I feel like, you know, as you get a certain age, ain't nobody got to do nothing for you. And some of y'all really came through for my birthday, and I appreciate it. I really do, cause you really don't have to do anything for me. Y'all don't have to do anything. And when my channel was smaller, when y'all birthdays used to come around, some of y'all I used to do things for y'all, but this channel got too big. People got birthdays all the daggone time. I can't do jack. But say happy birthday. Oh, I am really congested. What the heck? Oh, goodness. Maybe I need a rest today. Oh, good gracious alive. Everyone, please call me Kathy. Okay, yes, ma'am. We sure will. We sure will. Austin. Excuse me. I just belched. Excuse me. Let me see. Today is my granddaughter's birthday, Aries. She's 9. Happy birthday. My son's birthday was October the 6th. Girl, so many Libras. So many Libras. She said, I'm having a party tonight, celebrating 52. Denim and Diamonds party. Okay, girl. You better turn up, Miss Reba. Turn up for me, girl. Turn up for me. Cause honey, I'm gonna be turning up by 7:30. I'm gonna be turning in, going to bed. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see what is going on, y'all, in the news. Let's see what is going on. Oh, snap. Kaden gets out of school early today. They have a half a day. They'll be on fall break next week. Letitia James indicted? What the heck? Who's Letitia James? New York Attorney General. I've heard her name before. I've heard of her name before. Y'all kind of don't feel good this morning. I don't. I feel really congested. I don't understand why. Wow, y'all check this out right here. What the heck? Let me see.
Good morning. So, sir, I'm Judge Wolf. This is your extradition. I want to go over your rights so you can decide whether you want to waive extradition or not. You're wanted out of the state of Louisiana for aggravated escape. I'm going to explain to you first what happens if you decide to have an extradition hearing, then what will happen if you decide not to have one. So you have the right to an extradition.
Y'all know this is Derrick Groves, one of the 10 inmates who escaped in May. Y'all know they just caught him on, what was that, the 8th? Yeah. They caught him on the 8th. So this is his extradition right here, his court appearance.
Extradition hearing, if you choose, you have the right to hire an attorney, pay her for it, and conduct that hearing. If that's your choice, I will postpone the hearing for a reasonable time, 60 to 90 days, for you to obtain counsel. The law does not give you the right to a public defender or appointed attorney for purposes of extradition. If you choose to have the hearing, I will reset your case 60 to 90 days to allow your attorney to prepare for the hearing. At the hearing, there'll be 3 issues. Are you the person named in the warrant? Did the governor of Louisiana sign the warrant? And what you're charged with in Louisiana, is that a crime in that state? I cannot consider your guilt, innocence, the merits of the case, or evidence connected with the underlying case. If after the hearing I determine that the requesting state, Louisiana, is
it is deep, ain't it?
Showing those 3 things, then they would have approximately 15 business days to pick you up. If they don't, then you'd be brought back before me and I would consider releasing you. If after the hearing I were to find that Louisiana failed to prove those 3 things, then you would be released. You also have the right to waive or not have that extradition hearing if you choose. If you waive your hearing, then Louisiana has approximately 15 business days from today to come get you. If they don't, then you'd be brought back before me and I would consider releasing you. However, you may be held up to 30
What's
days
up, Dunk
before
Master?
being released. Regardless whether you're
This is
released in
insane.
Georgia, you are subject to arrest again at any time, as long as the
Y'all see that? This is a virtual court hearing? What the heck?
Louisiana warrant remains active. So even if you are released, you may wish to consider returning to Louisiana.
What's up, Woo Woo? What's up, Mr. Rhonda?
Also, the media is here. I want to let you know they filed the appropriate paperwork. It's called Rule 11, and that was signed by one of our judges, our chief judge, and so they are here as well. You also have the right to remain silent. So let me just ask, though, do you have any questions about your extradition rights?
What's up, good morning,
Do you
Mr.
want to challenge extradition, or do you want to return to Louisiana?
I don't want to return where I'm from.
You want to go back to Louisiana?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do find you freely, voluntarily, and knowingly are waiving your extradition rights. I'm going to sign the paperwork, and that's all we're going to do here today. Thank you, sir.
I know one thing. That joker done got big. You hear me? He done got big.
So
That joker done got big, honey. And I saw, hold on, I saw a video. Dang, where'd I see that video at? I saw a video yesterday of the area he was allegedly living in. And they said he was living in like this little crawl space for the 5 months, which I just don't really believe he was just in there all the time, because they asked the landlord, did he know about it? He said no, they just pay their rent. He don't go over there, pretty much. Where did I see that video at? I wish when I be looking at stuff, I save it or something. Cause I didn't. I don't know where I saw it from. He said, dang, they ship the guys straight to Angola without a court hearing. You posted a video showing all of that. It's another one. It's another one. It's another video. God, man, I am congested, y'all. I feel it all up in here. Even this is swollen. I am really congested this morning. Pfizer faces growing lawsuit over birth control shot Depo-Provera after studies link long-term use to brain tumors in women. Girl, I know I got the Depo shot. How many of y'all got the Depo shot? Yikes. Brain tumors? Dang. Oh, my nose running. Hold on. I feel it. I got the Depo shot back in the day. Y'all, I don't necessarily feel well. I'm congested right here. My face is swole, y'all. I have one. Oh, you don't have a Depo now. I had one too. I did. I don't know how long. Obviously, that dude been living good. Last I seen him, he didn't look this healthy. Somebody be finished got. Yup. I swear, he been eating good. Supposedly, him and his girlfriend had got into it. She got mad at him and she called. Did y'all hear that? Him and his girlfriend had got into it, and she got mad and she called the folks on her. You don't piss no black woman off. You have a tumor in your brain? They talking about tumor in your brain. Miss Catherine, you got a tumor in your brain? Miss Catherine, you got a tumor in your brain? Well, she's accessory and won't collect that show, won't will she? Good morning, it's Mike Hart. Good morning. Miss Catherine, this lawsuit is brain tumors. You have a brain tumor? What? Miss Catherine. What the world? Y'all, my nose. I did not know that. Well, let's take a look at this. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know exactly what that means.
I would have never took that shot.
In 2018, doctors discovered a tumor called a
It's
melanoma
called
pressing on Philip's brain.
This
prolactinoma.
right here.
Emergency surgery left her without vision in her left eye. She even had to relearn how to walk.
It was a whole reframing. of life. I lost my apartment. I had to move in with my mama.
Depo-Provera is a progestin shot injected every 3 months. 1 in 4 women in the United States use it, with black women taking the shot at nearly double the national rate.
Oh,
Philip
dang.
took it for nearly 30 years. The only time you
Dang.
stopped was when you had your 2 children.
Yes.
Multiple studies have found a potential link between Depo and meningioma, including one that found women who took the drug for more than a year had 5 times the risk of developing the tumor.
So overall, meningioma is not common. The likelihood of having a meningioma as a Depo user is incredibly low. It's just that it's incredibly low for people who don't use Depo.
Philip is now one of more than 1,000 women suing Pfizer, the maker of Depo-Provera, alleging the company chose to ignore relevant safety concerns and deliberately not study the long-term safety of Depo.
These women all have meningiomas, many have surgery, some have radiation, and they've all had their lives greatly impacted.
The European Union added a warning label for meningioma to the drug in 2024. Canada has listed it as an adverse reaction since 2006. No such warning exists in the United States. In a motion seeking dismissal of the case, Pfizer says it became aware of the risks of meningiomas in 2023 and made an application to the FDA to change the drug's warning label. The company says the FDA
Miss
rejected.
Catherine, they calling this something different. I don't know. You may want to look into this. They calling this mangioma, meningioma, or something like that. They calling this something different. But anyway, you may want to look into this. I don't know which company you got your Depo-Provera from, but I would definitely look into it.
Did their effort to warn patients. The FDA declined our request for comment, but in a letter to Pfizer included in the motion, it wrote the findings of the available observational studies alone do not support the addition of a warning. Pfizer saying to NBC News it stands behind the safety and efficacy of Depo-Provera.
There was enough information decades ago for them to have done the proper studies and paid more attention and warned.
Even after Robin Phillips' 2018 surgery, she kept taking Depo. Her tumor grew back.
If you had known about this link, this risk earlier, would you have stopped?
Yes. Yes. Cold turkey. I would have stopped.
Zinclair Samoa, NBC News, Puerto Rico, Louisiana. Philip has been through 2 surgeries and months of radiation, all due to a tumor.
Y'all, that's insane. Y'all, I tell you, in the African community, we have been exposed to so much. This right here, when these type of lawsuits goes around, this remind me of the Tuskegee experiment, how they injected all them black people with syphilis. That's what that reminds me of. It's always us, ain't it? Do you have a cold? I don't know what this is. It started last Saturday. For pretty much 2 days, I think I felt good. The temperature was cool yesterday. I did get wet yesterday, which I don't know if it have anything to do with it, but I woke up this morning. I woke up yesterday too. I kind of didn't feel good yesterday, but as the day progressed on, I felt better. But I feel congested this morning. I didn't drink a lot of water yesterday. I did not. I was outside a lot. I ain't drink a lot of water. Now I'm congested. Good morning, everyone. Hey, John, how you doing? Let's see what else going on, child. Ooh, girl, I'm talking about you just never know.
Mother didn't love me because I didn't understand the way she demonstrated her love.
John, Brazil. Hey, Rodrigo. Hey, Coffee No Cream. Hey, girl, how you doing? How you feeling? I'm telling you, you just never know what people go through. So many people going through so much. So many. You just never know what people are going through. You think you know, you don't know. I did. It was a good birthday. It was a good birthday. Did y'all hear about that black woman who created Zoom and FaceTime? Did y'all know that was a black woman? That was a black woman. I saw it the other day on some site. That was a black woman. Let me see, where did I see that from? What site did I put on? I know I developed migraine headaches and breast milk and no periods. Dang, I was, ugh. Wow. Let me see if I can find out where I found that from. Where did I see it from? I didn't know that. I was looking at something. I said, that was a black woman? Yes, girl, it's a black woman. Oh, my word. Let me see if I can find it. I'm good, Miss Ann. Hope all is well with you. 3 pigs in Brentwood. Some of y'all don't know why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at your name. Oh my goodness gracious. Not 3. Coffee, I am done. Uh-uh. A lot of y'all don't even know why I'm laughing. Some of y'all do. But some of y'all do not know why I'm laughing. Not the 3 pigs in Brentwood. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. I think I posted something in Discord. Y'all, hold on. My nose is running. Oh, my goodness. Girl, not the 3 pigs in Brentwood. I am about. That's gonna sent me, girl. Y'all women on YouTube, I can't take y'all serious. I promise I cannot take y'all serious. Oh my goodness, girl. I know y'all like, why is she laughing? Some content I just don't talk about over here. But girl, if I did, I just choose not to get involved in that foolishness. Cause to be quite honest, they ain't got enough followers for me to talk about them. I done surpassed them. So I ain't got no need to talk about them. Oh boy. I done surpassed them, child. You got 1 million followers, I'll talk about your child. But you only got you only got 20,000, child. All it's gonna bring me is some stress. It probably is. Mike, I can't listen. Like I said, I don't talk about certain content creators. 1, too much drama. 2, they ain't got no subscribers for me. Hold on, my nose is running. Oh my word. Oh goodness. I woke up this morning feeling congested, mama. That's strange. I probably should just gone to the doctor, shouldn't I? I feel it all in my head, right here in my face. Then I feel I hate to do my nose. I ain't picking it. I'm not picking it, just feel like it's running. Oh my goodness gracious. Catherine, I'll be praying for you. Kimmy, stop like I can't. I ain't never seen and they done disappeared. They done where you go, girl? It said 3 pigs in Brentwood. Oh, my Lord. Girl, I tell you. Anyway, moving right along. Let me find an article about that black woman who invented Zoom and FaceTime. And we didn't even know that. Black woman. It was another one too. Hold on. I think they gave, her name was, here it is. I didn't see the article on Facebook. I saw it on Instagram. Her name was Marion. Her name is Marion Croak. She invented the voice over IP technology that powers platforms like Zoom and FaceTime, while Eric Ewan founded and developed the specific Zoom application. Croak is credited with pioneering the fundamentals technology that enables voice and video calls over the internet, and she holds numerous patents for her work. John, what you doing? In this field, Yuan founded Zoom Communications in 2011, building the company and its popular video conferencing product we use today based on the existing VoIP technology. Where is she from? She is an engineer. Oh my word. As an African American woman engineer, what college did she go to? Let's do some research about her. Who is she? What college did she go to? Did she go to an HBCU or a PWI? Let's see. Girl, no, she didn't. She did not go to a HBCU. She went to Princeton. And she went to the University of Southern California. Girl, why you ain't go to no HBCU? She went to Princeton. Let's see. She's in the National Inventors Hall of Fame. This is her right here. Marion Croak. Born 1955. She's an older one, but she don't look old. Wow. Don't tell me black folks don't invent stuff. JoJo, I'm good. It's non-cancerous. You had to blow your nose. Ain't nothing to blow. The woman never invented Zoom or FaceTime, but was the pioneer of building the super. Did you not hear just me say that? That's a big daggum deal. That's a black woman. A lot of people didn't know that. Did you get the birthday gift I sent you? I got your super chat on yesterday. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your super chat yesterday. I saw it at the, well, I didn't actually see it. Actually, Nikki, the inside chickie, told me you had sent it. And I went back and looked. So thank you. But no, the only present I got was from, well, not the only present I got. Or did you send me? I don't know. What did you send me? I don't know. Okay. I said, Miss Ann, that's what I was dealing with. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I just ain't drinking no water. During the day, like yesterday, I didn't feel bad at all. I kind of felt bad yesterday morning. Like, I ain't gonna say bad, but I was coughing. But I didn't drink a lot of water the day before that either. I need to be drinking about 4 of these a day. You know you ought to be drinking a gallon of water a day. Goodness. Well, really more than that, depending on your body weight. Depending on how much you weigh. Let me see. Whew. Okay, let's go back to Instagram. Let's see what else is going on. Ain't no roosters. Y'all ain't gonna hear no roosters now, honey. We put them bad boys up yesterday. Let me see. Let me see. I read that. Let's see. What size mug? I don't know. I don't know what size this thing is. 30 ounces. 30 ounces. Dang. It says a pastor who lived in his car with his wife and 1-year-old daughter and their dog for 2 years receives $400,000 after viral fundraiser started by content creator Jimmy Darts. Wow. See? Use your...
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I know you're real, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Jesus loves you so much. What's been going on, man? What's
Pastor Will.
Pastor Will, I'm Jimmy, man. Nice to meet you.
I know who you are. He kept leading me to your videos. And I said, if you said it, I'm going to tell him I know who you are. I'm going to be honest.
Where do you live?
I've lived in this car for 2 years with my wife, my dog Genesis, and our 1-year-old Michaela.
For his honesty, I gave Pastor Will $1,000, but it didn't stop there. In less than 24 hours, the miracle came.
My followers love you so much. Over $220,000 came in for you.
24 hours earlier, this is how I met Pastor Will.
I'm having a horrible day, man.
I'm not going to lie, I know who you are.
Really? Followers love you so much that in the last 24 hours, over $220,000 came in for you.
You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy of it all. You are.
Turn around. That's your new car. Followers love you so much that.
That's exactly... Listen, y'all. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm like, they been living in a car for 2 years and their baby is 1? Whoa. It says, why a whole year living in this car and it took a crowd fund rather than a congregation to pay a salary. I was thinking the same thing. Like, he's a like, what? I don't know. It be so much going around. Yeah, I'm sad and everything, but I'm side-eyeing this story. I don't know. Is it just me, y'all? I'm not crying. And I don't want to be skeptical. If he's been homeless for 2 years and has a 1-year-old daughter, oh, no, they didn't put that in there. He couldn't sleep at the wow, now that's mean. He couldn't sleep at the church. He probably don't have a church. That's what it sounds like. They ain't got no church. The power of community. Salute to his wife for sticking with him. However, I'm curious if they have been in a car for 2 years and they have a 1-year-old, then that means, well, never mind. Yo, shout out to Medica, though, for sticking beside her mans. No, I don't understand why he hasn't applied for help, because he would get Section 8. Something happened. Let's find out who this guy is. Let me look him up. Just because you're an ordained pastor doesn't mean you have a church. David was anointed to be king and still had 10 sheep. This is a beautiful video. Anyone who sees something else is projecting what's in themselves. I don't know. I just got questions. Like, something seems strange. I don't know. Something is, I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep reading. Maybe it's something I'm missing. Maybe I missed something. Let's keep reading. Ugh. I don't see nothing else. Oh, gosh. Hold on, let's go back to it.
Over $220,000 came in for you.
I just be happy for everybody. You have to be pregnant for 8 to 10 months. You're literally pregnant for almost a year when the baby goes through another full year. Everyone showed how slow they are. I thought about that too. 2 years in the car, but the baby is 1 coming. So they were pregnant when, who are they? God is so good. That's true. What state did they live in? Were they new to the state? Something is off here. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know, but what state did they live in? This man could have been a Lord. They done said the man stealing ties. Lord, have mercy. No, they didn't. The original comment section, everyone was so happy for him. You come here and it's a bunch of mean comments by his own people. That's messed up. Congratulate. Definitely more to this. Y'all give y'all money to anyone on the internet. This man living in a car for 2 years and he thought to bring a baby into the world 1 year ago is irresponsible if a man and the man of God. Something is off. I don't know what it is. It's more to this story. Something is definitely off. Maybe he's disabled. I don't know. Something is off. I know that much. They didn't have any AC in it. Where did they live? It kind of looked like California or Florida. Look. It kind of looked like from the background. Where did they live? Okay, it says, where did they live? Where is this? I don't know. Good morning, birthday girl. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Marie. Maybe something happened within. I don't know. I don't even want to guess, y'all. I've been looking for her to tell her thanks for sending me something for my birthday. It's appreciated. Good morning, Kimmy. Mine's to chat. Have a great. She's she pop in and out. Nikki probably working a lot. Good morning. 400,000. No, that's not Florida. Maybe it's California. I don't know. Something is off. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet. Y'all remember that one time I told you about that content creator who's on YouTube, who his subscribers had raised all this money for, right? They had a GoFundMe for him. Do you know, for him not to be homeless? And do you know he is still homeless? They raised, I don't know, it was some thousands of dollars they raised. And this joker is still homeless to this day. It be other stuff going on. And that don't mean that for everybody. But it be reasons why, like, I don't know. Who is the person? Let's see. I hate looking at It's On Site because they don't never. Jimmy Darts. Let me see. Jimmy Darts, but the front version now has grown. Okay, let's go to Jimmy Darts. Let's go to Jimmy Darts page. Let's find out who this is. Okay, I know you're real, Jesus, Jimmy Darts. This story needs a deep dive. I know, and I kind of want to uncover it, but then I don't want to uncover it because I don't want to blow the roof off of it. I just don't want to do the man like that. But I'm curious. This must have been on his YouTube channel. Let's go to YouTube. Let's find Jimmy Darts. Because if I can find a GoFundMe, I might be able to find him. Jimmy Darts got to have a YouTube channel. Let's see. Charlene, thank you for your super chat yesterday, right at the end. This story needs a deep dive. Okay, so he does have a YouTube channel. Okay, boom. We've been... Okay, wait a minute. Let's run this back. Jimmy Darts video. Okay, wait a minute. Video. Where'd I see it at? Hold on, y'all. We're going to pull this up. I watched for years. Really? Okay. We're going to pull it up. And I'm sure maybe this Jimmy Darts guy has already vetted him. You know, maybe he's already done that. Maybe it's just, you know, it be so many people that get scammed these days off of different things that people just side-eye. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. This video, let's... Hold on, y'all. I watch him sometimes. What's up, Running Morning Coffee? Jimmy goes around blessing people. He asks people for money, food, and return the blessings. You talking about that cry, baby Jimmy Kimmel? Don't do that. Oh, it's so legit. Then Charlene, I wasn't sure. I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't understand either. Maybe I just need to watch more. Hold on. How did people donate? Please post an update on Pastor Will, his beautiful wife and sweet. Pastor Will? Some people know him? Ooh. Hold on, y'all. This video. Okay, hold on. Let's watch it. I am very, very curious right now. Very curious.
They're always like outside the grocery store, they try to like, you know, gang up on you and like sell you something.
Hold on, y'all. He sets up GoFundMe for people. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to find it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a pastor.
Where do you live?
I've been living in this car for 2 years.
How often are you coming across folks like this, like folks that like love Jesus and are just like down on their luck?
And I was gonna say like, hey man, I'm having a really hard day. Like, could I have a hug? Could I have some money to get on the bus out of town? Like, could you help me out? And as soon as I'm about to ask him for help, he goes, Bruce line. Outside the grocery store, they try to like, you know, gang up on you, help them out or whatever. But it 170 something. Being honest and. But sure enough, people are like, his honesty, the fact he told you the truth is crazy. And so I'm
Layers to this.
is to when I come in there and kind of this miracle happens for them is to grow deeper with that with them. So to encourage,
Wait a minute.
it's like around like 7.
Pastor Will. Okay. Let's go here. Hold on. Get Pastor Will's family off the streets. Let's find it. Get Pastor Will's family. Y'all, hold on. Because I'm digging that. Boom. I got the GoFundMe. Okay. Today I was walking around in the grocery store parking lot when I was going to approach a man by his car and ask him for some help, But before I could even say anything, he said he knew me. He shared how recently God had been leading him to watch my videos, and he didn't want to act like he didn't know me, but told the truth. He then shared how his wife, their 1-year-old daughter, and their dog, they had a dog too, had been living in a car after they lost their home for 2 years. I felt so compelled, now that's easy to happen, by his honesty that I gave him $1,000 and encouraged him to continue to trust God and share the good news of Jesus everywhere they go. I said we bless this amazing family that has been through so much with the comfort to get a new van to live in or a home, whatever they would like, to continue their ministry of sharing the love of Jesus with people. Wow. Now, when you hear this story, wow. So they must live in California. Wow. So he didn't ask for anything. That man didn't ask for nothing. See, when you don't get the whole story, okay, let's continue to dig. I want to see who Pastor Will is. Who is Pastor Will? That comment. Huh. Does he have a church? Pastor Will, California. He from California. Thanks for the encouraging words, JoJo. Always good to see you. Compare. Let's see. I don't see anything. Let's see. Pastor Will. I see this. Maybe we'll go back to the GoFundMe. I want to know who the guy is. Hey, Kim, how you doing? I want to know who the guy is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, y'all know I'm nosy. I'm sorry. I'm real nosy. I want to know who the guy is. It could have been a scandal at his church. Got me overthinking now. I'm overthinking. Girl, I got to know. I got to know what the tea really is. I need to know. Now I got to know. You know? I got to know. Wait a minute, y'all. I just, Jimmy Dart's kindness influence is very kind. He is, but I want to know who this guy is. I want to know now. Who is this guy? I'm telling y'all, it's easy for things to happen. I talk about all the time. Sometimes you just one bad situation away from being homeless, or you could miss a paycheck or a month of a paycheck. If you own your own home, it's gonna take more than a paycheck to be homeless. It may take some months. But one bad situation over the course of at least 4 or 5 months, you're gonna have a bad situation. That's all it takes is a bad situation. And it just will spiral out of control, honey. Trust me, I know. And if you don't understand, all you got to do is live a little bit. And you can, even with the way things are now, and especially if they lived in California, like if you look at it, okay, they lost their home in California. The cost of living is astronomical in California, really. Most people from other places do not understand what the cost of living really is in California. It's unreal. I heard a content creator the other day talking about, ain't nowhere in the world you can pay no rent for no $1,000. Yes, you can. Here in Mississippi, you can. You can get an apartment for $800. It may not be no big apartment, but you can get an apartment for $800. You can get a luxury apartment. You can live in a house here for between $1,200 to $1,400 a month. You can live in a home. Sure can. What's happened? I just joined back. So it depends on where you live. But California, the cost of living is very expensive. So the man very well could have lost his job. Well, not lost his job, but lost his home due to a series of bad events. He could have still been working. But when you are already behind the curveball, you already got situations going on. It's hard to get back on your feet. You need a helping hand. It is. It's very hard. When you lose everything and you got to start completely over and you don't have no family to live with, oh, girl, it's real hard. And if you don't understand, just keep living a little bit. It might just happen to you. You just don't know. And people that have gone through some stuff, that's why people give, because a lot of people have gone through some stuff and they understand. Everybody ain't no scam, but it is a lot of people out there to be scamming. But sometimes you just need a helping hand. And that money that they raised for him, if used correctly, one, you know what I would do? I would get away from California, number one. Because $400,000 ain't no money in California. I would get on down the road. You hear me? I would get on down the road. I'd get away from California. Yep, I agree with you, Kimmy, because it happened to me. It can happen real quick. It really can. Especially if you're renting. If you're renting, you didn't pay your rent for a month. And one bad paycheck, because you live from paycheck to paycheck when you rent it. Not getting paid, one paycheck, or maybe his hours was cut, maybe two paychecks, depending on how they got paid. He couldn't have been able to pay his rent. You don't pay your rent, they're going to evict you, girl. They ain't going to wait no 2 months. The first month, your rent late. Oh, they're going to file that. They're going to give you an opportunity to pay your rent. But, girl, they're going to file eviction paperwork. By 2 months, you're going to have to be gone. It happens so fast. It happens quick, so. It's crazy. And it's a lot of people. Why do you think my van life, RV world, has blown up so much? Because people are not making enough money to buy these homes or to pay rent. It's cheaper for them to live in their car. It is cheaper. It is so many homeless people. And listen, let me tell you something. And when you got an eviction on your credit, it's hard for you. You can have the money and still can't get a place to stay. Because credit will prevent you from moving somewhere. Peach McIntyre just been fortunate to where somebody give her opportunity. But all the evictions she got, she could be homeless with all her kids and have money. Or she could just pay for what? An Airbnb or something like that. And I don't know, do Airbnb go off your credit? I don't know. I'm just saying, you move somewhere cheaper to live and make that money stretch further to ensure it never happens again. I know that's right. But girl, like, I know somebody right now that's been evicted from their apartment and can't find a place to stay. And the longer they wait to find a place to stay, they're not going to be able to find a place to stay because that eviction going to be on the credit. And then it's going to be showing up hard. Give me that necklace looking good on your neck. Y'all can thank Miss Carolyn. This is the Kendra Scott. Just know, never buy a Kendra Scott for yourself. Somebody else have to purchase it for you. That's what make it all the more special. So, we don't know what that man's situation was. He could have got evicted from his apartment. Then now he got an eviction in California. Plus the cost of living is high. And even with two people working, depending on what type of job, he might not have a college degree and just, get a little penny ante job. Girl, it take a lot to work a penny ante job. And so that kid was only, a year old, which means you go 9 to 10 months. I don't know what the law is in California. She couldn't get child support, but what type of benefits do you get when you're pregnant? I don't know. Maybe WIC. I don't know what the law is in California with that. But it's just a bad situation. It's a bad situation. That's all I know. And it can happen to anybody. So it really can. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I ain't even going to dig no more. Because it really can happen. But I would love to know, where is he preaching at? I would love to know that. Is he preaching? Because he said he a pastor. Is he preaching? This man is that's, I don't know. I'm just looking at it strange because, I don't know. My first time. What's up, Mike Dub? Good morning. Good morning. This your first time over here? Child, I'm just being nosy, looking into a story right now. I don't know. I think I'm gonna dig into this today. I want to know who he is. I don't know. I don't even know his last name. But if I keep reading the comments, I'll find out who he is. It's gonna take me a minute. I'll find out who he is. And Facebook will tell me more, but I don't know my Facebook password. Don't judge me, y'all. I ain't the only one who forget it. I ain't the only one who be forgetting them passwords. Let me see. Oh, me. Let's see. What y'all got going on this weekend? What y'all got going on this weekend? What y'all got planned? I ain't got nothing planned. Only thing I'm gonna be doing is getting ready. Thank you, Miss Ann, for putting that out there. She said, welcome to Kimmie's World, Mike Dub. We would like for you to join us on Kimmie's World. Like and subscribe. Keep commenting. Thank you. Thank you for showing the hospitality to him. We appreciate it. We do a lot of things over here in Kimmie's World. We got chickens over here. We do sometimes I used to do all trending topics. I be too busy to do all trending topics. I just get what appeals to me and some things that I would think that would go viral. I don't report on everything. It's just whatever compels my spirit. So let me see. Yeah. Okay, boom. I'm trying to get into my Facebook, y'all. I'm still digging over here. That's why I'm over here quiet. I'm still digging. I got to help my daughter do something braids and celebrate granddaughter's birthday. Good deal. I'm just gonna be cleaning up this weekend. I made the baked beans. Hold on, y'all. I made 3 pans of baked beans. I gotta start working on the macaroni. And then just keep getting stuff ready. I'm dreading next week though, y'all. We gotta put up 2 daggone tents. I'm dreading next week. Girl, I'm dreading next week. Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Yeah, I don't know who in there talking in Discord, but child, we on the live, child. We on the line, girl. I'm doing this for the party, the macaroni. Y'all hold on just a minute. Boom. I was logging in. So, y'all all up in Discord just yapping and talking, girl. We on the live. We are on the live. I was just so busy I couldn't respond to them, so I wanted to talk about. Girl, don't apologize. We on the live. They need to be in here too. I'm good. I don't know what they doing over there in Discord. What are y'all doing, girl? Okay, let's go over here. Let's finish looking for Pastor Will. How many of y'all want me to find Pastor Will? What is Discord? Look, we back and forth. You good? I had to something before everybody started doing it. We found a story for Kimmy where, yeah, let me see. His name is Pastor Will. Jimmy started. Okay, boom. I am gonna find this guy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find this guy, y'all. Veronica, you good, girl? I'm new. I'm up scrolling in Dallas. The Mo. Oh no, not the Mo 3 sector. I wanted to know how to pin to YouTube. Pin to YouTube. What you pinning? Miss Catherine, what you pinning? Maria Gray, hello, discuss the app for communication. Good morning, you are so beautiful, love you. What's up, D. Clark? Mike Dub, not the Mo 3 sector, child. Lord. Well, you need to come over here to Kimmie's World, get you some peace. Because Mo 3 sector, Lord, I ain't saying nothing about it because y'all rough over there, child. Ooh, y'all are rough over there. Okay. Greetings. I am so daggone curious. You probably cannot. I'm probably the only one that can pin. He said, Mike, Mo 3 sector, shout out. Kimmy, I'm not one of them, no. I'm in the chat now. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about to say, Lord, let me tread lightly because y'all something serious over there. But I get it. I don't know. I just can't get into it. Like with some of them sectors, when you pop over there, if you haven't been following them for a long time, you don't know what they be talking about. So I can pop over there, but I be like, girl, who they talking about? Because these different sectors come up with different names. Like 3 Pigs in Brentwood. That's a whole nother sector. You be like, who in the world they talking about? What 3 pigs? The 3 little pigs? Who they talking about? You don't know what they talking about. People come up with different names. They don't say see what I'm talking about? You don't know what they be talking about. It took me a long time to figure out what was going on over there. Because I be like, girl, who is the pig? Who are these people? Like, what's wrong with the pig? The funky monkey, girl. I'm talking about you just don't be knowing. You said be quiet, and you miss a day. And I don't be over there often. Sometimes I pop up over there, but you miss a few little episodes. You don't know what be going on. You be like, what the world? Who into it today? And Mo 3 the same way. I popped over there one day. I was like, girl, I don't know what's going on over here. Let me get out. New here. Mike Dub, the Mo 3 said, didn't come up with the name. A different brand. And just embraced it. Wow. Hey, Teresa. Y'all go and subscribe to the channel. They really do it for entertainment. It's real funny sometimes. And they'll say, you know what, Miss Ann? It ain't just funny. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Let me tell you something. That's why I be treading lightly over there. It's a little dangerous because everybody just ain't giggling. Some of these people are dead serious, and they will come show up at your home, and they might do something to you. Some people get angry because it gets real vile. They start doxing people. Girl, in this daggone piggy sector, the 3 pigs in a blanket, somebody popped. I was talking in the sector, and somebody doxed me, and I ain't even in the sector. I was just a watcher. I don't report on the topic. Sometimes I might talk about a little bit here and there, but I'm not in the sector. I just like to be over there giggling. That stuff don't be funny. That stuff is very dangerous. Child, trust me, I know. That stuff is dangerous. Do you hear me? Not in a blanket, Kimmy. It's dangerous, I'm telling you. It's starting to get dangerous. It's getting costly. People suing folks. People, girl, it's a mess. Putting out false reports. And this is in every sector. It ain't just one. I don't do the doxing. I'm going to pull up. See what I'm talking about? That's the way I feel too, Mike. It's only going to be so many times you drag me and I'm going to show up at your house. Because I'm nosy like that. I will find you. It's easy. That's why I stay on my own lane because I get upset. I get upset and I be wanting to... I know people all over the world. I would want to, and this is before YouTube. I know people I know somebody in every city. I could call them or reach out to them and be like, look, can I come stay with you for a little bit? Because I need to go handle some business. Straight up. Like, I'm not even playing. Only places I probably don't know somebody. Now, I do know somebody in Utah. Somebody I served with in the military. Hold on, y'all. My nose. What the heck? I'm acting like a pig. Let me stop. Daily streams. Kimmy has a dog, cat, chickens, membership badges, gives donations available, membership given once a month. Mike, this YouTube is not the real world. People take this mess to heart. You know why they take it to heart, coffee, no cream? Is because when it stopped being about fun and games and people start to invade your personal life, meaning like, if Peach McIntyre was the type of person that would be kind of violent, she'd probably go after a lot of content creators. She wouldn't come after me because I don't call nobody on her. I would never call nobody. I'm just going to geek, laugh, and move on. But I'm not calling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get down like that. I won't call CPS. Like, even when I did the library stuff yesterday, I'm not wasting my energy. Because I feel like this. If you want to call, then that's on you. But I'm not going to tell you, hey, you need a call. But I feel like if I sit up there and do something like that, what's going to happen to me? You know what I'm saying? But people's personal life get invaded and like people's jobs be called. They call people schools. They call like, what? It's 5:25. You ain't supposed to be up to 6 o'clock. You hungry? Girl, he done got up talking about, where is my food? I said, it's just 5:25. My God. You want to eat right now? You want to eat now? You want some oatmeal to hold you over till the food get done? No. Okay, he don't want no oatmeal, girl. Choose your fights. Child, but some of this stuff gets serious. Because, like, I can only talk about what happened to me. When I got doxxed at one time, oh, I was ready to do something. I was ticked off. I was not only doxxed. Girl, they doxxed my whole daggone family. From first cousins to uncles to aunties to my brother. That's what made me mad. Because you pull my whole family into this. And then they start pulling up credit things. My credit got hacked. Like, for real. I had to call daggone IRS and put a lock on my credit. And I ain't never done nothing like that. Like, I had to put a lock on every credit bureau. Do you hear me? Like, for me to get a credit card now, I have to call the credit bureaus to give them the PIN now. Yeah, because I got doxxed. And I don't know if the girl did it. I don't know who did it. But they put all my information out, my husband's information. It was unreal. And that kind of stuff, that's taking it to the extreme. And I had to go contact an attorney. I called the attorney the same day. I called the police department and put out a police report. And then I called the police department where this individual was from and made a police report. I contacted the F to the B to the I. Don't play with me. I did that. And then I contacted my attorney, had them to issue a cease and desist, not to her, to YouTube, to shut it down. Sure did. My attorney sent it to the YouTube attorneys. I ain't go through her. Don't even send it to her. Send it to YouTube. That's what I had to do. And within a matter of days, that stuff was gone. So if I wanted to get things shut down, even with people talking about me now, I could get it shut down. I have attorneys. I could get it shut down. I choose. What? I choose not to. I choose to stay on my own lane now. Long as somebody ain't doxing me, long as somebody ain't putting. Now, if I get wind from somebody who send me something in the email that say, hey, it's a content creator over here, done doxed you, done doxed your family. Oh, it's going down. I'm contacting my attorneys. It's going down. But you can talk about me all day. I don't care nothing about that. But don't bring, if you're on probation, they call your PO. God dang. No, they don't call the PO child. That's insane. Listen, they get so personal, they'll bring your cousin you beefing with to the board. Listen, I done seen it. They'll bring your family member, old ex-boyfriends, everybody out here. I'm talking about, it gets crazy out here. And some people, all they got is time. All they need is space and opportunity. Some people out here looking for something. There's some people out here, some content creators I know, got some mental illnesses, and they will come look for you. For real. What about the guy that was in Vegas, the content creator? Husband and wife got unalive. It was a content creator, two content creators was beefing in Vegas. This joker went live. Do you hear me? Went live. That other content creator tracked him down and pew him, walk clean up on him, and pew him and his wife. That's why you don't see celebrities going live on location. That's why you don't see celebrities when they are somewhere, they post the content once they far from that place. And when I first started doing content, I do stuff like that. I need to stop going live. And do I go live in areas? I think I have. And I used to get phone calls. When I used to go live, like in Walmart, I would get phone calls. Get off live. You don't know you don't know who watching your video, who may not like you and may pop up over there. You got to understand, y'all, this social media game is for real. My, was it Facebook? My Facebook, let Let me show y'all how many views my Facebook has had. One of my videos, and this is one channel. One of my videos got over 100,000 views on YouTube, and that was just a week ago. And that ain't nothing. That ain't even really that much if you think about it. More than that, I've gotten over 1 million views on several videos. On other, the only one that ain't never went viral is YouTube. None of my videos gone viral over here. But on TikTok and Facebook, yes. Shoot, all it takes is for somebody don't like you, come find you. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Insights. Let me see. In the last 28 days, my profile has gotten 600, and it's just on Facebook. Look at him. This in the last 24 days. 675,000 views. That's Facebook. Hold on. Let's bring it to YouTube, because I just got something to my email. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all something. And I ain't bragging. I'm just telling you. Like, you don't know who watching you. You don't know how many people on average, if you just a regular person, you're not a content creator, do you think you come in contact with 1 million people in your lifetime that have seen your face? No. You don't. You don't. Because before YouTube, 1 million people ain't know me. They ain't know nothing about no Kimmie's World. I go places now and people may say it's cap, but with having that type of traffic, I was at Walmart last week. This old white man talking about, I seen you. I watch your content. What? Dang. Let me show y'all this. Where's that newsletter? Hold on. YouTube newsletter. Hold on. YouTube. Hold on. Okay, boom. Here it is. I want y'all to see this. Okay. This is last month. I was gonna show y'all this. This was last month, the month of September. Total views on my YouTube channel in 1 month, 316,000 views. I got 1,273 subscribers. This is YouTube, y'all. This ain't even TikTok. Y'all just saw, so 600 some thousand plus 300 some thousand. That's almost 1 million out of, in 30 days, almost 1 million. And let's look at TikTok. That's in the last 30 days, 1 million faces have seen me. That's scary, y'all. That's kind of on the, that's scary. Let's pull up TikTok. Okay. TikTok, let's go to, boom, we're gonna go here, go here, privacy, hold on, I gotta figure out how to find it. Hold on, y'all. Notifications, explore more, TikTok studio, here we go. Okay, so in the last, let's just say 28 days, okay, my TikTok views down, okay? We're going to say they down, okay? They down. Okay, boom. Oh, we're down 10,000. I ain't been posting that much on TikTok. But if you calculate the views in the last 30 days here with Facebook, what I say, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, that's 1 million views in the last 30 days. And we ain't even got in Instagram yet. We ain't even added Instagram. I ain't really been posting on Instagram for real. I've been slacking real bad. Kimmy, I have an idea for membership. I'll tell you later. The POs are sick of these content creators. Dang. They go too far and stay too long in people's business. They do. That is wild. 2 of my close friends are content creators. Dang, I'm scared too. Became one. Dang. Hey, Kim. Mama, stop walking in front of the camera. You, Kaden probably laying down. They make these YouTube streets their home, and that is sad. Yes, I hope everyone is having a great day. Hey, Kim, how you doing? I wanted to be a content creator, but I said no, I couldn't handle it. It's wicked. It's about views and subs. Crazy. It's a cruel world we live in. It is, man. I don't like people telling my story, and they don't tell it right, or they messy with it. We know you're not bragging, Kimmy. Nah, I ain't bragging. I ain't bragging, because to be quite honest, my views on TikTok are down. They've been down all summer, and that's my fault. I ain't been posting. They down. The likes are up 585%. But nah, it's down. I need a detox coming from the most. Oh, Lord. And some of them be trying to make money off you. They will stab you in the back. That's low down there. Listen, the thing you got to think about is when you become, long as I was little and small, and I still consider myself a small content creator. I'm not big at all. But when you are really, really small, I like the days when wasn't nobody over here. And I still had little slick haters when I only had 10 people in my chat. I could blow the roof off of something, but I ain't going to. I'm a chill. But when I had 10 people in my chat, when I used to do a show, somebody used to be over here watching me for a whole year. For a whole year, set up here. That's hateful, y'all. That's some old creepy stuff. I like to analyze people. It's creepy. Mind your business. Oh, I'm not worried about it, Feronia. You know why I'm not worried? Because that day when I called the police out here to my house, the police told me if they come up in this yard, pew pew them. He told me what to do. He told me, this Mississippi, this is state of Mississippi, open carry. I don't have to have a permit to have a weapon. You come up over here, I got cameras everywhere. You come up over here, I'm gonna get you. And I'm not pew-pewing to knock you on the ground. The sheriff told me, if you pew-pew somebody, you better unallow them. Because if you pew-pew them to injure them, they're going to get up and sue you. Daggum sheriff told me that, sure did. You don't think his body camera was on that day? Mm-mm-mm. He told me and my daddy that. So you come up over here, and I don't pretty much go nowhere. You come up over here, you step, and I told people, you come up over here, I got a neighbor across the street, got a Trump flag. Baby, he got all types of ammo and weapons and everything. I got a United States veteran right across the street. My new neighbor just came out. He used to be a military police right next door to me. He's a veteran. On the other side of him, he from Chicago. That's a family. Come down this road if you want to. I promise you, when you leave down this daggone road, you leaving in a black body bag. I promise you that. Because if I don't get you, my daddy don't get you, I know my neighbor gonna get you. Because he white and all, but he cool. I tell him all the time, you got that Trump flag, you ain't talking to me because you voted for Trump. I said, girl, Kim, why you so racist? You tell me that every day. Listen, anybody pop up over here, a car that don't nobody know? Because trust me, we nosy around here. My neighbor sit outside of his garage, and he went to Vietnam. He sit out in his garage all day long. And you know I'm outside. And my other neighbor, he be at work, and his camera, he watch cameras all day. He got cameras strung up just like we do. Everybody got cameras around here. Girl, they just sit and watch. So I'm telling you. That's why I stay in my own lane. I don't bother nobody. Cause it's serious business around here. It's serious. My daddy went to Vietnam. My daddy, girl, you don't want food with him. Misunderstood. Your followers are deep. YouTube is mentally draining. It can be. But you know what? That's why over here, I keep the peace. I don't want to be evil. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to do none of that. Life is too hard. Life is too short, y'all. It's people leaving here. Y'all just heard one of my moderators say that she got a daggone tumor in her brain. Like, come on now. People going through some serious issues. That's why I choose peace. That's why I got my 52 chickens outside. My niece called me yesterday. I talked to her. I thanked her for giving me a birthday cake. And she said, Auntie Kim, let me ask you something. She said, how many chickens you got? I said, 52. She said, you about to start a business, ain't you? I said, how you know? She said, because ain't nobody going to have no 52 chickens, and I know you. I said, yeah, I'm about to have a business. She said, I knew that. But those chickens, y'all, I promise you, I laughed so hard, just like when I saw the comment come in the comment section about the 3 pigs from Brentwood yesterday. Baby, I laughed for 2 hours straight, seeing them roosters run through the daggum yard, seeing my daddy chase them, seeing Kaden chasing them, we falling on the ground. Girl, we laughed so hard, and I know the neighbors was laughing. I know they saw us outside screaming and running and trying to catch the roosters. It was hilarious. But that's why I have chickens. That makes me happy. It gives me a peace and joy that I can't even explain. You don't know unless you around chickens. They're funny. They have big personalities. I love it, y'all. I really do. Mike, you have to disconnect when it's too much. You sure do. The sector I listen to, they show me love and respect, and I show them the same thing. I had no problem with them. Pink Cats, I appreciate you guys for the support. It's so much in the Mo 3 sector. What's up, Misunderstood? I just rolled past your comment. Good morning. It's so much in the Mo 3 sector. Tuning, you see, now. Man, they mouths be so daggone foul. I got to put on my headphones. And that's just too much poison in my ear. And it just, I don't know. Because sometimes when I'm in that other sector about the pigs, girl, I have to disconnect from that. It be a little bit too much. Sometimes I be like, Lord have mercy. Girl. Huh? Lord have mercy. I'm taking his name in vain? Okay, well then I won't say that. Well, what can I say then? Pickles? Oh, pickles. Katie done told me to say, oh, pickles. I can't say, Lord. When I say, Lord have mercy, I'm taking his name in vain. Are you for real? Y'all put a 1 in the chat. When I say, am I taking God's name in vain? Yeah, my sister told me that. Am I really? Or when they be like, oh, Jesus. Am I taking? Wait a minute now. Let me Google this. When I say, Lord, see, I'm so used to saying it. I don't say cuss words. But I ain't taking the Lord's name in vain. It says, yes, saying, Lord, have mercy can be considered taking the Lord's name in vain if it's used as a casual exclamation without reverence or serious meaning. I've been taking the Lord's name in vain, y'all. The phrase is often seen as a form of taking God's name in vain in the same way as, oh my God, good Lord, because it uses a sacred name in a meaningless or disrespectful context. Wow. Wow, y'all, I did not know that. I did not know that. Huh? Sorry.
It's alright.
What do you mean, another content regression? I'm not going to talk about it, JoJo. But I ain't talking about Glam now. Now, don't think that. I'm not talking about her. Because Glam has always, since day one, she's always helped me. So let's not get that twisted. Glam ain't never done nothing to me. If anything, she has helped me. I'm talking about somebody else. What part of the sip? Tupelo. Good morning. You right, Kimmy. That's some stalking vibes. My family from Jacktown. Oh, Lord, you know the National Guard down there in Jackson. Good morning. Wait a minute. Backy Hammer 313. Pew pew. He said pew pew pew. Lord have mercy. Oh, I said it again. Y'all, I'm gonna have to work on that. Y'all help me work on that. Cause I said, Lord have mercy. I gotta stop saying that. I picked this up from a content creator. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
No, you just said it again.
No, I'm not. All right, Kate, I'm sorry.
No, you're not saying it like you mean.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have said it at all, should I? Okay, I won't say that anymore. Get some rest, misunderstood. Have a great night, misunderstood. Girl, misunderstood stay up all night. Kimmy, that's a great neighborhood watch. But the person that is violating better pray. Listen, I'm going to tell you, and it's not like something that we thought about. It's just all the neighbors been over here for so long that we know who ride up and down the road. Even the white people that live on and it's white people all throughout here, but even people that live on another street, like I could go down another road and I say, oh, I live on such and such. They be like, oh, your husband the one who drive the trucks. People know everybody over here. So when a car that's unfamiliar ride around in this area, I promise you, somebody have spotted you out. Somebody know who you are. Like I said, my neighbors across the street, he got his camera facing the road. He know what, Carter, quit making all that noise. He know what new vehicles riding down this road. It's crazy. Let's just be happy. We all kind of messy sometimes, but we have to be careful because people do take things seriously because there are people out here that have mental illnesses, some serious mental illnesses. Like I told you, like I gave the example about that man, those two content creators from Vegas. That man and his wife is no longer here. That content creator took him out. Kaden keep me on your feet. Girl, Kaden keeping me right. What's up, Darius? The tumor is so small, it doesn't bother me, but I do have migraine headaches. I'm from Dallas. Who?
You said Darius?
Yeah, somebody in here named Darius. Not that Darius.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Not the.
Are you finished eating? Kaden, listen, I got 124 people in my chat. Do not give any personal information while I'm on here. You got it? Do you understand me? The tumor is so small, it doesn't bother me. I do have migraine headaches. That's true. I'm from Dallas. This is my backyard, and my God, they do too much. Wow. I'm so sorry, Catherine. That's so true. Hey, sometimes just use children to... Girl, I know. Kaden just taught me something. Now I'm going to have to work on that. I'm thinking I don't say bad words. I'm doing good. I'm sitting up here. I'm doing something worse than saying a bad word. I'm using the Lord's name in vain in front of thousands of people. SRC, mother of three. Good morning. Yes, one. I didn't know it either, Coffee. Hi, Mama Kimmy. What's up, Off-Grid Thoughts? What's up, Teresa Taylor? We need to stop because Kaden said so. Yes, we do. Yes, Kimberly, kids do remind us What? Oh, somebody said. A lot of people didn't know, Kaden. You talked to some people this morning. He been telling me for 2 weeks.
You say God's name is vain, you're not blessing him. And if you still go to church, you still not blessing him. You cannot say God's name is vain.
You right, Kaden. I was wrong.
And you go to church, he'll be mad. So if you say you will stay at home.
Do what now? Wait a minute. No, Kaden, that's not what your teacher told you.
No.
If you say it, you don't stay at home. You make it right.
Yes.
You don't just stay at home.
No, that's not what I'm
That's
saying.
what you said.
No, Mom.
That is what you said. Just say, I'll be a monkey's uncle. So I said, just say, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I know that. I used to say that.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. I ain't no monkey. I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I used to be a monkey's uncle.
Listen, I do say this. I'll be James Brown.
Yeah, that's not saying,
Carter say that too.
I'm James Brown.
Good morning, off the grid thought. It's okay, you try. We gonna wash your mouth out with soap. I know that's right, child. I'm sitting around here thinking I ain't cussing, and I'm taking the good Lord names in vain. Lord, gonna bust. You know what? Wide open, girl.
You can't bust the 5 commandments.
It's more than 5, baby. It's 10.
Oh, I mean 10 commandments.
What's the 10 commandments?
Moses split the Red Sea high.
That ain't the 10 commandments. That's what Moses did. Thou shalt not.
There should not be no other gods before me. They shouldn't. They don't build no staffs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, you should stay together.
Kaden about to teach you on time out.
You should stay together. Woman and
Husband and wife. Girl, Kaden told me you're not supposed to divorce. I said, Lord.
No killing, no murdering people.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thou shalt not steal.
you should not steal other people's work. That's it. You should not steal.
That's how it was where I grew up. Could sit on the porch and tell you where every car would turn. I sure could. Listen, I'm telling you something. When the sheriff had came over here that day, he told me, he said, a lot of people ain't coming down here to Mississippi. This is like the Wild Wild West down here. They ain't coming down here. Ain't nobody coming down here, because if you come, you might not make it out. I'm for real. These folks, this is an open carry place. You do not have to have a license to carry a weapon. Everybody got weapons, y'all. Everybody got weapons. Everybody. Girl, how many of y'all done been to the country and you see somebody's rifle on the back of the headrest in their truck? I'm telling you, these people got weapons around here. These people do not play. Anywhere my daddy go, that's all I'm going to say. And that's all I can say, because kids around, they'll go looking. Katie told me something new today. I'll be saying the same thing. I didn't know, Jesus. I know that's right, Miss Ann. I like that one, too. I guess I didn't want to say to Kimmy, that's taken. That's the first one. You better tell it, Kaden. Kaden's so smart. I love your hat. Thank you. It's tearing up, child. CCWs are not needed anywhere. Folks don't care. Girl, I know. Man, you right. They can walk around the college campus with what? Listen, Mississippi ain't nothing to play. I don't know. I think Alabama may be like that, but I know Mississippi ain't nothing. The sheriff told me, when he told me that, y'all, my eyes got big. He was like, you don't have nothing to worry about. Ain't nobody coming down here. Because he was like, where is that content creator from? I said, they from so-and-so and so a place. He said, they not coming down here. He said, they are not coming down here. I said, really? He said, ain't nobody coming down here. You don't have nothing to worry about. But if they do, this is what you need to know. And he told me, he said, if you go to pew somebody and they are at your home, you better take them out. Take them all the way out. Don't you injure them. If you injure, the sheriff told me this. If you injure them, they gon' wake up and sue you.
Is this your cup?
My neighbor even told me that. Yeah, don't drink after me. I got a cold or something going
Carter
on.
already did.
You drunk after me?
Yes, he did. Yes, you did. I saw you drink it. You see these?
Don't tell a story. Did you drink it?
You see the
Don't tell a story.
Chewy ball.
Did you drink it? Did you drink? It's okay if you did it. Say you did it. Don't tell no story. Don't tell stories. You got to understand how important it is to tell the truth.
I told
You be like the little boy that cried wolf. When it really happened, nobody gonna believe you. They was blowing smoke, Kimmy. They can't afford to cross the street. Man, I'm telling you. Let me see what she said. Kimmy, I know you are telling the truth. I used to live in South Haven, Mississippi. I was the cab driver, so I serviced the whole state of Mississippi. Miss Ann, they don't play. Mississippi is something serious. For real. And I'm not just saying that because I live here. These folks something serious around here. They something serious. Girl, did y'all hear about the state of Mississippi? You no longer have to take a driving test in Mississippi to get your driver's license. All you got to do is take a written test. They trying it out, I think, on several states. Mississippi is one. I said, man, these people can't drive anyway. Now they ain't got to take a driving test. Yes. They just passed a law. You do not have to take a driving test. All you got to do is take a written test. Good morning, Fred. My bestie lives in Jackson. I could never live there. Girl, Jackson is a trip. Jackson is a trip. But anyway, I got to go, y'all. It's 5:57. Y'all have a great day. That is crazy. Y'all have a great day. My mother's side is from Mississippi. Wow. Hey, Mary Wilson. Mississippi something serious. Mississippi is something serious. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be on the lookout for Peach McIntyre now. We're going to see what happens. And who called a lie? And I say library. I don't say library. I say library. Been saying library, honey. I'm from the country. I say somebody said it ain't library. It's library. I know how to read. I know how to read. But who called a library?
Library.
It's library. It's an R in there. But I just say library.
Library.
It's library.
I can't say that.
Yes, you can.
I'm used to saying library.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Country. Ambulance. Yep. I don't say, you know what? I never said ambulance. But that's what P said. She gonna call it ambulance. Ambulance. Good morning. I'm in Wedowie, Alabama. Where is that from?
Big truck.
Where's Wedowie? That's got to be in southern Alabama.
Big truck. Big truck.
Or from L.A., lower Alabama. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.
No, big truck.
I still say ambulance.
Big truck.